or with oil, it makes bread. This one can be eaten, can give energy, can give strength, can make marriage because of beauty. Am I getting into marriage because of education? Am I getting into marriage because of pesa yake? No. We are getting into marriage so that we may fulfill the will of God.
If that is the case, then you should be able to get married to whoever you are guided to.
Yeah.
If that is the case.
The same way
if you guys agree with
the same way Pastor said, the same way he says, you have to come together, you have to know what you don't know, you have to be grounded together. So if you know this guy and you like this guy and you like this girl, you can come also together, be grounded together and know.
So first you must get to know each other.
Yeah, that's the basic.
Okay.
To me,
why do you have to get to know each other? Why do you have to get to know each other?
Wait.
Yet.
Zile enzi. Vile tulianza. Mama wazazi wangeletea kijana mke aoe. Walikuwa wanajuana. Wanajuana and they get married. This man don't know this girl. This girl don't know this man. But family wamekuja pamoja, we want our man to marry. Na hizo wakati vijana wako wanakata, walikuwa wanaoa and they get married. Na hizo ndoa zilikuwa zinadumu. Mimi nashangaa kizazi cha saizi, we are different. I don't know why.
It's because of kizazi cha saizi. Sisi wa kitambo ni wa saizi. It's true.
The heart is same.
The heart is same, but the technique is different, right?
No.
The times are different.
The engine itself is what is guiding everything. The engine is the heart.
But Pastor, the problem today is our boys. Wakati mtaishi pamoja, ataanza matusi. Hata mimi sikuwa nakujua. Hata sikujua, hata sikuwa nimekupima zaidi. Hata kama si fulani.
Frank is saying ladies are the ones who do that.
No, men.
So now who should we
napata msichana mzuri? Sio wewe, hata unifai, hata wewe si rika yangu, hata wewe ni mshoshoko ni.
So what were you doing in the courtship? Because
they didn't court. Ndio maana wana blame
even if you court,
that's why
if you court still. Matusi ni yale kwa wanaume wa saizi.
I asked you how long you need to take to court to get satisfied
as long as
that this is the woman I want to marry. This is the man I want to get married to. For how long?
You should stay as long as mpaka umjue. See, that's
because
it.
I know there's a viewer following and they actually want to get. This courtship thing has been such a trouble in my life. I caught this woman for 1 year, we have dropped. This one for 6 months, we have dropped. I caught this one for 7 years, we have dropped. This one we have gone for 10 years and there is no marriage happening.
As Pastor said,
so somebody actually wants to know this grinding. Pastor needs to tell us how this grinding is done.
Yeah, maybe.
Because you are saying you want to meet with someone that you love. And I keep asking you, what is it you want to see that you love in this person? Because once you find the thing that you love, you don't mind getting married.
Yeah.
But why are you taking 4 years?
Men of nowadays, they look, what do you have? Do you have something?
Like money?
Money. Most of them, they like
money. Maybe you have money for money today from
they have no trouble. If you have money, men were so easy. I love that girl.
Yeah,
money.
because she can
if you don't have
herself.
anything,
Okay.
if you don't have anything, they cannot marry. If you don't have anything, they cannot nini.
Men are looking at that.
Yeah, si kama kitambo.
Good.
Alafu most of them, they pretend to love, but there's no love. Wakati tutafika kwa hiyo ndio tutajua ali pretend to be my husband or my wife.
So the courtship was null and void.
Yeah.
So the courtship ni useless.
See useless. See useless.
Uamke tu leo, you meet this person.
See useless. Understand me.
That's what I'm
We do courtship. Tena sana.
For how long do you qualify?
Even a year,
because
6 months is enough.
I want you to mind someone who is sitting down right now to watch you.
One thing. Wacha nikueleze kwa kilugha ya Kimomba ama ndio kilugha ya Kiswahili. Unajua haunielewi. Wanaume wa saizi mimi si understand. They are so different from wanaume wa kitambo. Hawatulii hata kwa ndoa. Hawatulii.
Pastor,
hata kwa mrembo kiasi gani hata kama uko na pesa hawatulii, they don't.
Why, Pastor, what is the problem?
We have something known as kinu. I don't know whether you know kinu. And also, there is a stick that is used to hit the maize within the kinu. Do you know kinu?
Yeah.
Oh, for granted.
Huyu anasema kitamu hata juu za kitamu.
So when you put wheat inside or maize inside
or
cassava inside,
so
the one who has the stick to heat, he's the one who knows how much he should heat and how long he should heat and how should it be when he is heating. And now who is that? That is God. And then this kinu, what is kinu? Kinu is the church. And now the two grains are put in the church. And then God, using his servant, is heating continuously. So courtship that we are talking of is not courtship outside marriage. Yes, even though people they say like that, I want to give you a very practical example in the Bible. Mary and Joseph. When Joseph caught Mary, Mary had no pregnancy. And then eventually there was a problem that Joseph identified. Ah, Mary is pregnant. Then should I go for her because I have not known her? I have not known her. In fact, Joseph did not know Mary. How can Joseph say, I understand Mary? If Joseph understood Mary then, this pregnancy, why was Joseph trying to run away? He was trying to run away because, hey, Mary even is cheating me. Until Mary could not even explain herself. Who explained? Mary explained? No. Joseph was running away. And where could Mary get Joseph? Nowhere. Until the angel came to Joseph and spoke to Joseph. Joseph, break your heart. Joseph, break your mind. Go back to her. She has not received from human being. It is by the power of the Holy Ghost. So it was not Mary or Joseph to convince one another. Who convinced Joseph to come back to Mary? Did Mary do that?
No.
No. Somebody else did that. And then they came together. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that this courtship that we talk of, people they talk of their courtship themselves. They want to court one another themselves. But they have no backup. There should be a backup. What is the backup? The backup are the people who are helping you move it. But now the courtship of today, it is individualism courtship. Individualism courtship, after 6 months, 3 months, 2 months, it is broken. Why? Because who is leading you? Who is guiding you? Who is helping you?
It is true.
No one.
Yourself. So you don't have backup. And when backup comes up, even what does backup come to do? To hit. But do people like the hitting? When you try to hit people and to correct them, they say you hate them. You don't want them to marry this woman.
You want to correct them.
You don't want them to marry this man, Frank. So somebody comes to you and tells you, this direction you are going is the wrong way, and you start objecting and even fighting them back. Is that what you do? You may not know, maybe because you're not in courtship, but I think what Pastor is saying, Pastor is trying to teach people to break their hearts, that this is the only way courtship can survive. Because listening to you guys, I can see you are not even precise on what exactly you're looking for in this courtship. You don't know very well what you need to identify in this man or in this woman before you say, now because I have found this, I am ready to say, I do. The bottom line of all this, I think, for you to survive it, with all the good things and the bad things you find in it, you better learn to
Betty.
To break your heart. Betty. Yes, Frank.
You're married.
Yes.
Did you do courtship?
Yes.
Are you happy?
I am happy. Remember, I'm the questionnaire here. I am the questionnaire.
If you're happy, it means courtship works, Indio.
Courtship works.
Yeah.
How
so
long?
It means
courtship works.
You have to know this person, Indio.
Yes.
You have to know his bad characters, his good characters. Actually, there is what we call SWOT. SWOT stands for the strength of a person, the weakness of a person, and all that stuff, you know, Indio. So it means you have to know what is his strength, what is his threats, what are the opportunities you can get from this person. You're right. So after knowing all this, I mean, all this, you understand? Not only the good part, not only the opportunities, after you know everything, then you can stay with this person, you understand? Staying with this person means, you know, like for example, your mom when she was staying with you when you were young, sindio, you could do some stuff like, for example, umelamba sukari au umefanya kitu mbaya, sindio, but because she understands you, she knows everything about you, you understand. She cannot chase you away from the house. Huyu amelamba sukari kwa hivyo hafai kuishi na mimi tena, sindio. She understands you. Yes. She knows you. For that while that she has known you, she knows she can do this to control you, she can do this to control you. The same way, if after courtship, after courtship, it means you already know everything about this guy. You know, if he did this, then
you don't
this
know
is
everything. You don't know everything. You guys have said how many times.
Okay.
You cannot know someone successfully.
No,
you cannot know someone completely.
Not me.
So you are in a better position to learn from those who have experienced that you can know them completely.
Okay, no problem. I'm learning. I didn't start out learning. That's why we say we have the counsel.
So you can never know them completely. And that's why I was asking, what is it that you're going to finally find and say, huyu mtu sasa, we know each other, now we can get married. And there's no guarantee that after you say that, this person is not going to wrong you again.
Obvious.
You know?
Hakuna mtu mpoa.
But, so, why do you need to court?
So for you to know zile pati zake mbaya, this guy is like this guy is like this. After you know the bad things, you can know if you can stay with him or not.
You guys find out this girl, this is, you overlook the strengths. You concentrate on the W, the weaknesses. Right? Once you find out the weaknesses, you're gone. That is why courtship is not working.
That's why they say.
And why is it happening like that? You're not breaking your heart.
That's why they say we love despite, but we like because. Understand? If you like, you have a reason to like. But if you love despite everything that is there.
Is that what is happening?
That is.
Do you love despite?
Most of them, they don't love despite. That's why after courtship, they don't know this guy really well. Because after they know him, because those people who they say, for example, she said she left because of something. She liked something there. That's why she was in love with that guy. Because there was something there that she liked. But if you love despite, it means you have your own weaknesses, you have your own strength and opportunities, and I love you with all that. Yeah.
I think the best reason why people need to court, in my opinion, is that they get to know all your strengths and your weaknesses, and then they find a way of dealing with them.
Because
dealing
obviously,
with them is in that period of courtship.
Negative and
so
positive.
that if you find something that is too terrible, then you can get back to the person who gave you this person and say, hey, Pastor, I was very much willing to move on to the next level with this person, but because of this, please take it, you know? And then from there, now Pastor can decide, oh, let me give another person, or this one is easy. Let's so. Pastor, is that what you do?
Good.
Is that what you should do?
I have been listening very keenly. There's one thing that we have to know. Even though we do courtship, and then we have identified that this is the man that I like, it doesn't mean. They always say in Kiswahili, barabara mrefu haikosi kona, na pia haikosi mlima. What does it mean? Life is a long-term journey. And you cannot just identify your future with just a courtship of 2 months or 2 years. You are going to live for how long? You're going to live for, now I have lived for 25 years with my wife. I have lived for 25 years with my wife. And then as I live with my wife for the last 25 years, do you think if I had done courting, then after courting, then there was no mistake? No. So many differences also still there. But there is the backup. And now because of the backup, that is why marriage has been maintained. Even though you get the best that you wanted in the world, does not mean in the future it always be guaranteed. Doesn't mean so. But what it means is, if you have a good backup, I'm telling you, even though things may go upward, upside down, inside out, but because of the good backup, still it will be maintained. The most important is not courtship. Do you have a backup?
It is true.
And if you have a good backup, then everything will move. But if you don't have a backup, even though courtship was good, still it breaks.
Okay, I want us to take a short break. Viewer, we are taking a short break. We're coming back shortly. Today we are talking about courtship. I need you to send us your text messages. Let us know whether do we need to court, do we not need courtship? Is it meaningless? Is it meaningful? See you shortly.
makes paying for almost everything easy like ABCs. No need to make trips to the ATMs to withdraw money or carry cash around. The Equity Bank Visa card, accepted everywhere you see the Visa sign. Use it to pay for food and drinks, fuel, shopping, pay for your Uber ride, shop online, travel and hotel bookings and so much more. Pay conveniently and free of charge. Card security is guaranteed thanks to the chip and PIN technology that protects your code. Start paying with your Equity Bank Visa card now and enjoy the convenience of not carrying cash.
Hi, my name is Zawadi. At Mahanaim, I studied to qualify for the IGCSE through the Cambridge International Educational Program.
We Mahanaim International High School students enjoy extracurricular activities such as joining GBS TV club, taekwondo, cultural dance, orchestra, swimming, foreign languages, community service, and much more. I believe this unique experience I gained here will go a long way into strengthening the future me.
The teachers and other ministers at Mahanaim spared no pain in running with us until the end of the mile, until we secured all of our goals. And that's how I passed my IGCSE exams.
Mahanaim International High School cares about my future. Beyond our education, Mahanaim nurtures us to have bright and healthy mind so that we could become great future leaders.
Hello viewers, welcome to Women's View.
What you see is what you get.
Very exciting and fun.
We grew up in a certain community and we were told this is how women are.
Everybody was coming with what they can get.
This is not a joke. You signed up for life.
Very interesting.
A woman is this. You want somebody else to do something for you that you can do for yourself.
You know what, you're doing a great job. You keep doing it.
We are going to school to become a musician. Seriously.
Okay, huge. The show airs every weekday from 11 a.m. to noon and is repeated every evening from 7 to 8 p.m. I look forward to seeing you there.
This is Jamii Radio.
Hello guys and welcome. This is G Radio, #1 TV show, and we're coming live at GBS TV, and I'm your host Isaac Tabitha.
I'm the co-host Evan Tinyari, and as usual we have our DJ Debo. You can also send your views on my Instagram page at Tinyari_Evan.
Also you can get me on our Facebook page as Isaac Tabitha. Thank you so much guys.
Keep it here.
People have dominance over them. Why? Daddy, no money. Give me money, I'll buy for you. Hey, Daddy, I said I don't have money. Hey, I know, Daddy. Can the Ethiopian change his skin? Or the leopard its spots?
예수님이 우리의 모든 죄값을 다 지불하시기 때문에 예수님 다 이루었다라고 말씀하셨잖아요.
So Jesus paid for all the wages of our sin. That's why he could say it is finished.
Yesu alipa mshahara wa dhambi ya deni zetu lote, ndiposa akasema kwamba imekwisha.
Everyone, God is like the supercomputer.
Upendo wa Mungu ni kama hii supercomputer.
Kulipa is now easy with EasyPay. When you shop at your local supermarket, fuel your car, dine out, book a flight, make other payments or pay your bills, you want simplicity, security and convenience. It's accepted everywhere you see the EasyPay sign. And it works with other mobile networks too. What's more, you can withdraw your cash at the supermarket till where you see the cashback logo. Get your Equitel line or download the Easy Banking app today, because Kulipa is now easy with EasyPay.
Welcome back, viewer. It has been such a lovely time we are having here in studio. Our SMS line is 21144. We are trying to decide, do we really need 2 courts? do we not need? Because those who courted, their lives, and those who did not court are seemingly the same. All the reasons they courted, they eventually find out there was no need. It was a waste of time. What is your view? What is your take? Please do let us know. Gentlemen and lady, before we went on a break, we were talking about why we actually need to court. And we discovered that, okay, for some reason, courtship time is needful. But also, for pastor who has had a longer experience, he's saying this courtship business is just a waste of time because you never get to fully know someone. And inside of marriage, he gave us his own personal example. He's been there 25 years, but they are still learning to know one another, right? Mm-hmm. And I asked you, gentlemen and lady, that what is it you're looking for that once you find, then you say you have gotten it? I need you to tell our viewer who is in courtship right now, what are the conversations you need to have when courting that lady or that man? Are you supposed to talk about the money you're going to make? What do you talk about? What did you talk about, Eunice?
Okay, for me, when I will get a new man, I'm still searching.
Now you're still in the
best
closet.
one, the chosen one from God.
Yes.
Not from me.
Ah, wow.
From God.
Wow.
That's the man that I'm waiting.
Okay.
The God's time is the
But I
best.
think God gives everything.
I wish to know how you're going to know this one has been God sent.
Prayers. I'm in prayers now. Since this year started from January, I'm still in prayers.
How will you know when God finally answers?
God is the one.
Someone is also praying like you.
Yeah.
They need to know that sign. When God answers, how are they going to know this one is God sent? When a man comes in a prado?
You just know in spirit, my friend.
How?
God uses his people.
His people.
Yeah.
So you will use your pastor.
Not pastor. He will use the man that I'm praying here, and there's a man praying there outside. You know, we are praying. All of us, we are praying. He's praying for a wife, and I'm praying for a man. When I will finish my prayers, I know this man God is sending to me in Jesus' name. Say amen.
Okay. Amen.
Yeah.
The reason I'm asking you this, Eunice, because I know there are so many people in the similar position of yours. Some of them did not start this year, but earlier on, and they are still waiting. And some of them also have expectations that I'm not sure how to describe. They are waiting for the man who comes in this style, the other who comes in the other style. You know, I really don't know what kind of man they are waiting for. I wish to know from you how you'll get to know this man. The other thing I would like to know from Frank, please, we are out of time. And I want each one of you to actually face your cameras and tell us, what are you going to discuss in courtship? Are you going to talk about finance, children? What are you going to talk about in your courtship?
Okay, first and foremost, anybody who wants a relationship now, just wait. Even if you are 45 years, 50 years, don't give up. Because when you rush, because you say my ani umri wangu umeenda sitangojea, people get in wrong decision. Unaelewa? Wanakimbilia kwa sababu muda imeenda tu wamezeeka. No, just wait upon the Lord. Vile tu Sara alingojea kumpata Isaka, alipata mtoto akiwa na miaka ngapi? Hakukata tamaa. So just give yourself to God
and wait.
Wait until God do something for you.
Frank?
To me, I think courtship is more of like planning. You understand? Like already you've gone from that stage where you are childish and stuff, and now you're getting to a stage where you have to know what you want in life. Like at this time, I think courtship, this time is like getting to be one. You understand? This time you're no longer thinking about yourself, about I will get this job. You're thinking about, after I get this job, what about my wife? Will she be like this and stuff? So it's more of like planning. So you in courtship, actually what you should know is that do you have the right person who you can do like everything with all of your life? Do you have the right person who you can be safe with all of your life? So I think that's all about.
Wow. Pastor.
Yeah, I'm really very thankful when we were thinking and discussing about this courtship. But what we really have to know is life is not a matter of 1 or 2 times, but life is a process. It is a continuation of people coming together, living together, and whatever the difference, they will always have to fellowship continuously until they part one from another from this world. And that's why courtship may not come much, because in courtship you cannot know the depth and the bottom line of the hearts of the people. But as people live, continuously break their hearts one to another, humble one to another, submit one to another, life becomes beautiful and enjoyable in such circumstances where they fellowship.
Wow. It has really been awesome. And I'm so thankful to all of you, especially that 1 or 2 viewers have been able to get something from this discussion. Viewer, I am also very thankful to you today for being able to watch and also participating in this episode today. We were talking about courtship. One of the things that has been so important in this discussion is that we need backup. Whether you court or not, whatever you do, just realize it's not about yourself, but you need backup to help you when you're not able to stand on your own. This backup will help you to overcome every other challenges that you may face to help you to settle where you're going to. Thank you so much for watching. I have been your host. My name is Betty Akuku.